everyone and Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2024. Brand new, fresh year, fresh day of the week, Monday. I mean, who else just loves New Year's Day? For me, it's just like, wow, fresh, love it. Start as you mean to go on. I hope you all had a lovely New Year's Eve, whatever you did. And I thought we'd start the year off with my current skincare routine, because I don't know if I've updated you on that. I've showed you bits and pieces, but what I've been using lately that's really been working very well for me. So, you know, skincare boost. If you're thinking you want a new skincare regime and you're not sure what to use, here are some of the things that I'm using at the moment. I have oily, blemish-prone skin. I'm 41, so I wouldn't say there's particularly major anti-aging things in here, but a lot of things that will help keep your skin looking good and healthy. So, first off, cleansing. My cleanser is still the same. I always double cleanse. I always remove my makeup with Emma Hardie cleansing balm. This is the Moringa cleansing balm. I love this. This is just joy to use. It removes all your makeup in one sweep. I use a muslin cloth. I massage it over onto dry skin. Then I use a wet muslin cloth and give it like hand hot. I like it very hot. Sometimes I'll hold the cloth on my face and let it steam, and I'll do that like 3 times and then remove my makeup, or sometimes I'll just remove it quickly. Then I go in with my second cleanse, and you might not need to do this, but if you've got oily blemish-prone skin, because this is, you know, quite, you know, it's got sort of essential oils and it's got moringa and it's quite balmy, you might feel that you need a second cleanse. I do anyway. So I've been using the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood. This is so lovely. It's so refreshing. It lathers up really well. It's got nice ingredients in, lovely glass bottle, so be careful. But it just gives that second clean without drying out the skin. It's lovely. And then I use this in the morning as my first cleanse. Then I use, depending on, it depends. So in the morning, I will wash my face with the Youth to the People face wash. Then I'll go in with a serum, and it's usually this Bioma clearing serum. This is my second bottle, clarifying serum. It's really good. I like this. I'll usually go in with this and then my SPF, or depending on if I'm feeling a little bit dull or a little bit drier, I will use my Ren Glow and Protect serum, which has got vitamin C in. So it just depends how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a bit spotty and a bit blemishy, then I will go in with this. Most days I will go in with this. If my skin is quite clear, then I will go with this Ren one. This is gorgeous, by the way, beautiful, really lightweight vitamin C. And it's, again, great ingredients that's not going to irritate your skin, but just brightens skin up. It's really nice. And this is just, you know, to make sure you don't get blemishes, basically. I will then use an eye cream, and the eye cream I use is the ROCHE-POSAY HYDRAPHASE. I like this. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I can use it all around my eyes. And it doesn't disrupt makeup either. After my serums, I will use an SPF, and this is the Purito Daily Touch SPF 50. This is my moisturiser, and SPF 50. I don't use a moisturiser in the morning. In the evening, after I've done my double cleanse, I will moisturise with the Superfood Youth to the People, which is just a really lightweight, easy moisturiser. It's just a gel moisturiser basically, which is nice and lightweight. Now I alternate between this and my Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid. This is brilliant. If I'm breaking out, I will put this on and my face just clears up overnight. I use this typically every other night. And I don't put it on a cotton pad. I just pour it onto my hands and then pat it onto skin. Or if I've got a particularly big spot, I'll just get some of it and dab it on. It clears spots like no other. I've finished this. I need to get another one. It's really, really good. So if you feel like you're having like a really spotty skin, then this overnight will clear your skin. So I'll alternate. When I'm not using this, I will then moisturize. So I'll use this one night, and then the next night I will moisturize. And then I'll use this, and then I'll moisturize. This or this in the AM. Every single day, SPF 50, can't beat it. I don't even feel like this is an SPF. This to me is like a moisturizer. It protects the skin barrier as well. Packed with ceramides, fast absorbing, matte sunscreen, moisturizes and strengthens the skin barrier. That's what sold me on this one. So I feel like it's hydrating my skin. Then for lips, I love the Laneige lip sleeping mask, which I use at night. And this is the gummy bear one. And I slather my lips in this at night. And in the morning, my lips are so nice. Because when the weather's a bit cold and then you've got your heating and you're in and out and whatever, and you're wearing lipsticks and you're wearing like matte lips that I do, and your lips get really, really dry, this just sorts them out immediately. It is brilliant. It is one of the best lip balms ever. I mean, have you got one of those lip balms that you keep putting on that never ever works? This is incredible. Just start using this at night and your lips are just smooth. So really recommend. So there we have it. I've really gone back to basics, keeping it simple, you know, really work on your cleansing regime. You know, I mean, skincare is so important. I was sitting next to somebody getting my nails done last week, and all I could see was she'd put foundation on and nothing else. No bronzer, no blusher, no nothing. But she'd put a really sort of like, it was just sitting on her skin and I could see it. And I just thought, if only you would exfoliate and prep your skin. And also, the foundation you're wearing is it's not for you. It's too drying. It's too matte. You personally need, you know, like a hydrating base, a soft base. You know, when you're into makeup and you sit next to someone and you think, oh my goodness, I would like to just, do you know what I mean? And it was just base, but nothing else. I thought, you can't just put base on. You can if you're wearing a tinted moisturiser, that's fine. But when you're wearing a heavy foundation, you've got to kind of work with it, because it just looks like a mask. And I just thought, so that's why skincare is really important. Skin prep is important. Now, this exfoliates because it's a liquid exfoliant. So I find that I don't need an exfoliator, but not the next day, but the next day you start to feel like your skin's feeling a bit, it needs a scrub. And I do want to repurchase my Zoe Skin Health, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the scrub. It's the exfoliating scrub. It's in a little blue tub. That is incredible. That is what I'm going to get, because I do need a physical exfoliation, because I just feel like when you are using glycolics, you are going to get that kind of skin turnover, and it just helps to get a bit of a scrub on. But saying that, using your muslin cloth and your balm cleanser is also exfoliating. When I don't wear, my skin is better when I wear makeup versus when I don't wear makeup. Because when I don't wear makeup, I don't use the cleansing balm because I'm not removing anything. So I'm usually just washing my face, which means I'm not exfoliating, which means then your skin's just piling up with dead skin cells. You've got to, if you've got oily skin in particular, you've really got to exfoliate. And if you've got really dry skin, you've really got to pile on that moisture, but you've got to make sure the skin is clean, and you've got to get a regime. So I highly recommend that Zoe Skin Health exfoliator. I do like the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. That's a good one to add into with your cleanser. So it's a gentle cleanser. So if you're using something like Tretinoin or retinol, you don't want to use such a harsh physical exfoliant. So something like the Daily Microfoliant is perfect, because you can use it every day. You can mix it in with your cleanser, and it just takes away that feeling of, build up on the skin. So it just feels smoother, and everything then applies smoother. So have a look in your skincare drawer tonight. What have you got? What are you using? Ask yourself, what is your routine? Do you have a regime? Are you just using this, that, and the other? Have you not really thought about it? And if you haven't, then I think you should. And figure out what your skin is. What do you need? What do you need to add into your collection? Are you using an up-to-date SPF? Very important. Are you using any vitamin C's, brightening serums? Because when you're doing all of that exfoliation, you want to make sure you get your vitamin C's in to really brighten the skin, get rid of that pigmentation, keep skin supple, and then you want to protect. So please don't exfoliate and use retinols and tretinoins and not use an SPF 50, because you're counteracting it. You're not protecting your skin and you're just causing more damage. So really important that you find a good SPF, one that works for you, and make sure when you are doing all of these exfoliants that you are putting the moisture back in skin, protecting skin, using sheet masks, you know, whatever your skin needs. And it does change throughout the seasons. So you may need, you know, a moisturiser now and you may not need one in the summer. It just depends. But if your skin is looking a little bit lackluster, get yourself a good exfoliant, some nice serums, and if you're having any trouble with what to choose, where to look, how to start, then, you know, you can message me in the comments below and I can tell you a little bit of what, I can give you an idea of what to do. But I highly, highly recommend a cleansing balm first and foremost. It doesn't have to be Emma Hardie. There are lots of cleansing balms on the market, but just that flannel exfoliation is, if that's all you use and you don't want to use an exfoliator, that's gonna do the job for you. And it just makes sure you're starting off with a good clean canvas before you put your makeup on, because all the makeup in the world is not going to look good if you're not taking care of your skin. So take care of your skin first. Make sure you're removing your makeup every night, every last scrap, and then there'll be no issues and you can wear makeup freely and enjoy it, and it's not going to aggravate and disturb your skin. So there we go. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. Any suggestions of what you'd like me to film in the next year. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'm really trying to get to 10K. I've been working really hard to get there. And give me a thumbs up and just let me know who you are so I know who's watching, because I always answer my comments. I always see your comments and I love interacting with you, and I like your recommendations. I like when you swap ideas and tell me what you're using, you know? No gatekeeping here. Oh, what a word, gatekeeping. Oh. So yes, I hope you have a lovely start to the year, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.